Hi, you're welcome back. My name is Jane Austen. I'm the founder of High Touch Organic Skincare. I'm a feminine wellness coach. I'm a beauty and wellness practitioner. I'm also organic skincare consultant. My aim is to make sure I empower women. I make women beautiful. I help women navigate their ways through life, gain confidence, make money, and be financially free. So this is the job I am called to do for women. So basically, we are running our healing butter business summit, and this summit, this workshop is aimed at teaching you how to make money, how to make nothing less than 300,000 per month if you are serious selling healing butters and becoming a brand that people will be talking about. People should talk about your brand as a healing butter supplier. In fact, it's not common in Nigeria. That is why I want you listening to me to be the first to make such waves. Let other people learn from you. So basically, we are learning, we are highlighting ways you can, techniques on how to build a successful healing butter business. So we have listed that researching your product is one of the ways you can use. Researching more about the product you want to go into the business, and also craving out a niche. We have discussed that in our previous video. You can get the video. The next thing we are discussing as number 3 is research the venue where you want to sell your product. My sister, after all these trainings, after all this exposure you've had or you've gotten, the next thing is, how do I implement it? What is the venue? Where do I start? Am I going to use my physical environment to start my business? Am I going to use online? Whichever way you want to use, just have it in mind that you can be a work from home mother making millions on yearly basis selling healing butters, because it's a very lucrative business both for children, elderly, men, women, and everybody's going to sought after your brand. So you want to have to consider venue. After producing my product, should I go from school to school? You can go to campuses, you can go to school, normal school, government school, submit your letters, your papers to children, to the school authority, to give to their children, to give to their parents. Another thing, am I using website? Am I using this thing, Jumia, eBay, and all those e-commerce website? Am I using church? Can I go to church, talk to my pastor's wife to include my name on during women program? Women do have program in your church. You can speak to your pastor's wife. You come and tell women how to take care of their skin, and from then you will exchange their numbers. From them you can talk to them and get them to know your brand. Okay, am I using market? You can print a flyer, go all around your market area and share your flyer, and people get to buy. Okay, or you can get some people, employ 1 or 2 persons to carry the shea butter to walk around, both in hold up, and then you make money. Should I go from office to office, dress well with your suit, do your makeup, and go from, we call it executive marketing, go from office to office, telling a woman, this is my card, I sell stuff like this, you can contact me. It's not a must that you can pick just 2 to 3 sample of your product. Tell them, this is what I sell, and I also train people as well. So contact me, this is my card. We call it executive marketing. So before you know what, now you're already making millions selling your product. The next thing we're going to be considering as another technique we're going to use, consider if you want to be successful in your healing butter business, is design a good packaging. My sister, a good packaging has it all. A good packaging is all you need. A good packaging is all you need. It may be demanding, it may be expensive, but if you can calm down and produce it just a little, take your photo shoot, your brand is up there. Your brand is up there. You create emotional design. What if you're creating children butter, and then you see your 2 children stand up and holding the product like this with a good packaging design? People will like, wow, these children are good. Create a good emotional appeal design, okay, to your product. Your packaging remains in your packaging. So remember, it is said to be a powerful method or a powerful tool for marketing. So when you design, when you give your product effective and a very nice design, you will see that it creates emotions in the eyes of your audience that are seeing it, and also it motivates them to at least give the product a try. It communicates the benefit in a subtle way. Do you know when you show someone your product, you don't want to tell anybody how it works, but when the person sees the packaging, the person is like, wow, I think this stuff is gonna be boom, it's gonna be good. So design represents energetic quality or energizing quality. When you give your product a good design, you will see that there is this catchy kind of atmosphere it gives to your product, so that if anyone sees the person like, no, I must use this on your skin like milk, people want to buy. So as you're starting this skincare brand, this shea butter brand, I want you to see it as what you want to make. You want to be a voice under it. You want to be a voice on that healing butter business. You want to be a voice that nations, generations to come will refer to you as being the brain behind so brand. So it all comes from here, your reasoning, your mentality. So number 5, write your business plan. Like I mentioned before, it doesn't matter how educated you are, how exposed you are, where you have been, where you've not been, which country you have traveled to or not. The truth of the matter is that for you to be successful in your healing butter business, you have to write something down. Pick a plain sheet. Write out all the plans you have for the year for the business. Your marketing strategy, put it down. Should I go to market? Should I go to radio? Now, I want to tell you one secret I just discovered. Do you know that paying bloggers can announce your business so fast? Everybody wants money. Just find them small thing. 1,000. You just share. They just promote your brand. Put your phone number. People will start calling you. People will start contacting you. All right. So include a description of your company. That is why it is necessary to brand your company. Make sure you get your logo done. Make sure you register your company. If you have not registered, you can start small. Later you can register your company. So the reason is that whatever is worth doing is worth doing what? Well. The next thing is that your branding message. What is your branding message? Recently I changed high touch branding message to age reversal skincare, because everything I want to be doing now is age reversal. Now there's something that come up in my mind. We also have anti-inflammatory for people that have burn exposure, one burn skin or the other. That anti-inflammatory skincare is not in the whole of Nigeria. So if you come in and as an anti-inflammatory expert, do your research, get trained, you can become a voice in that. We also have under anti-inflammatory skincare, the niche is subdivided to stretch mark, eczema, all those ones. You can become an eczema expert who treat all kinds of eczema, all kinds of stretch mark, hyperpigmentation. Those are under anti-inflammatory skincare. You choose one and do. So sketch out your niche wisely. What is the brand message of your niche? Is your niche glowing? You can come up with a brand that the only thing I sell is glowing product. So it's your brand message that the only thing, I don't sell bleach, I don't sell anything, it's only glowing. So you stick to that niche until after a year or two, people get to know you as glowing queen. So like I said, your target market should be supported with your demographic research. Like I mentioned before, you have to make sure what are people saying about this product. What are people saying about this shea butter business? What are people feedback about this business? Who are my target audience? Is it elderly, young people, youth? Who are the people? You just make sure that you do your research. Where can they be found? Is it in campus? Is it in church? Where do I get my people? My dear, the truth of the matter is that everybody wants sharp money. Nobody wants to suffer. But I want to advise you that you should just get done with it. You have done different kinds of business, it's not working. Can't you see that is the level of discouragement that has caused it? Because even me, it's not easy. There are times I don't sleep. At the point, there was time I wanted to quit skincare. I said, I'm tired. The stress is too much. But my sister, I said, no, I have to press on. The truth of the matter is that there is no stress with a crown without without a story behind it or stress behind it. Before you wear the crown, you have to go through a process. And the process is aimed to groom you to understand your environment. The reason you are going through all that is just for you to understand the business. By the time you have one problem and you solve it, that particular stress is over. You have another problem and you solve it. At a point you are qualified to be called a consultant. Why are you a consultant? Because you have passed through so many tests in that your business, yet you take a hold on it and you refuse to give up until your brand has turned out. You all know Tara of Tara Powder. Tara is she is a mega consultant of cosmetic business. She goes for different types of events and they paid her huge just to talk to people. She went through that stress until she became a global brand. Now she doesn't even have time for herself. She travels here and there holding seminars and she's being paid for it. When that is one good thing about building a successful brand. A time shall come when you don't even have chance to eat. All you see is money, 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 money. Because at a point, even if you're not a coach, someone who doesn't want to teach, nature will tell you that you have to teach. Why? Because you have gone through so many experiences to be able to fix this your brand. Now that you have fixed the brand, you don't have any choice because you feel like releasing, letting people know that this was a mistake you made that made your brand to have that issue. So you want to make sure that they don't go through such process and they get to pay you for sharing that idea with them. So product list and price point. Make sure you put your product list, the price you want to sell your product, compare it with how much you make. All those things, you plan it, don't just rush. The next thing is compare your product with your competitors. This product you are free branding, what is the difference between your competitors' own? You want to make sure that you don't do the same thing other people are doing. You want to make sure that both in fragrance, both in colorants, your thing is different. Maybe what people have been making their shea butter to be white. What if you come in with pink shea butter? What if you come in with turmeric shea butter? What if you come in with Irish Spring? That's a mix of 3 different colors. You divide them. You make it catchy. Something different from what your competitors have if you want to make wave in this industry. Praise the Lord. I'm now saying praise the Lord. It's still okay. So we're going to right into our next topic. Stay glued to another video.